Hi guys, I'm Jay. This is LD Answers. I want to talk about children, right? We look at children, especially when they're young, when they're babies. I was looking at my daughter the other day, and God gave me the revelation as He was speaking through somebody else that, before she was formed, even in the womb, before she was born, my own daughter, God knew her, and we look, and it's not just her, but all of us, right? We were all known. Jeremiah 1 verse 5. God said, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew and approved of you. And before you were born, I separated you and set you apart." Now he's speaking to Jeremiah there, but this is true for all of us, that we were all set apart before the foundation of the world, before we were even conceived. And that's not just our kids. You look at your child and you may worry about them, and you may worry about their upbringing or where they have, but God has had a plan for them, and God set them apart before they were born. That neighbor, that person that you might not care too much for, God set them apart before they were born, before they were even thought of and their parents thought about them. God set them apart. And so when we talk about loving others and love one another and love your neighbor as yourself, one of the things that may make it a little easier is to remember that God knew all of them. God knows all of us, but God knew and consecrated them, us, our children, our friends, everyone, before the foundation of the world. Before our understanding of time, before our understanding of everything, God knew us by name, and all of us. And so keep that in mind as you go forth. Remember, God knows you. God knows them, your children, and they have been set apart before you knew them. And so now you understand the purpose of salvation. When Christ was crucified, it says, before the foundation of the world, we have this understanding because God first knew us. He knew who you were, He knew who I was, and we are all known by Him. I just want to encourage you guys with that message, that truth. And we bless you, we thank you, and tune in for the next one.